This is an introduction to building a wiki. A wiki is a useful tool for collaboration. Basically it's a website that you create that multiple users can share files, posts, and edit documents that you can track the changes on. You can even publish your final projects there. The biggest benefit, like I said, of the wiki lies in its ability that multiple users can access and update files and information simultaneously. So you can have 2 or 3 people going on there, and then you can see who did the edit and who did the changes and who added what, all through there. You can moderate it. It's very controllable. Now there are just like blogs, there are a variety of websites that host wikis. Again, most of them are free, and what they provide you a limited amount of space, or to save your the size of your document and stuff. And if you can pay a nominal fee to some of these places and get even more storage space on it. For the purposes of this this presentation, we're going to look at wiki spaces and see how things work on their page. Okay, like I said, some of these wikis require paying a monthly subscription, but most of them are free, or at least have a free option. For wiki spaces, I recommend using the individuals and groups option because it is free. But like I said before, there's a limit on how much data you can store on your site. Okay, so just keep that in mind. You'll have to log in just like the other websites using an existing profile, or you'll have to create a new one. You can choose your industry. This gives you an option to choose whether you're education, government, professional, something or other. But there's a government option, and since this is CPO 365, you can choose government. I believe it also offers an option of anonymous or none. So choose whichever one is appropriate for you. Okay, this is what your profile looks like once you get logged in. Okay, you'll see underneath favorite wikis, that'll list all the wikis that either you created or ones that you're following or tracking. So what you'll do is you'll click on that little button that says New Wiki, and it'll open up a new page and get you started. Again, first thing it's going to ask you is what your industry is. This isn't so much to track what you the subject matter, as it is to help with search engines to be able to locate your profile if you make it available to search engines for an open data search. Alright, let's take a quick look at the anatomy of the wiki. After you've created the wiki, you're going to get a page similar to this. Okay. In the top left, you'll see it says the name of the wiki, and that's the name that you've given it. It'll let you edit the main page here, the home page. On the right, you'll see a menu box, which gives you some quick links to some of the editing pages, and it'll also show all the pages that you created within the wiki itself. So you can, like I said, you can edit the home page. You can look at the recent changes. Like I said at the beginning, you can have multiple users making changes, uploading files, and you would go to recent changes to see who did what and when they did it. The pages and file option, that's where you create new pages or you upload new files and what have you. The members menu is where you basically manage the membership of the wiki. Only members of the wiki in some cases are able to do edits. Sometimes you can set it up so that anybody can contribute and make changes. However, I would recommend that you limit it to those members in your unit that you give them permission to. to do the changes. And it's all based off of emails and email addresses for logins. There are more specific settings you can adjust, and like I said, at the bottom, all the pages that you create throughout the wiki. This is a good place where you could use the wiki for your any of the projects that you may come up with for the CPO 365 training, tasks, and what have you. Now continue on with the anatomy of the wiki. So you take a look at what we have here. Number one is the basic settings. Okay, the who, the what about, when it was created, and all that. Permissions is again lets you set it up to whether it's a public, a private, or a protected wiki. Again, that's to help keep from the random person just posting stuff on your wiki. And you do have the ability to control what gets posted and what doesn't. License, anything that gets posted on the web can be published either as an open source license, which means that what you post on there, you're allowing anybody to use it and copy it and use it, or you can put regular copyright type of licenses on it to where that's limited. If someone uses some of the original material that you created on the wiki, then you could actually pursue legal measures against them if necessary. Most of the stuff we'll use for 365 falls kind of under the open source licensing, so that shouldn't be a problem. If you don't like the domain name that you picked when you first set it up, you can adjust it, maybe change it as long as it's available and been used by somebody else. If you don't like what you created, you can delete the wiki. That's what number 5 is. Okay. However, there's a contingent to that. Once you delete it, you can't go back and recreate it using the same name. So be careful. Much like the blogs, you can create, customize the wiki, themes and colors, layouts, sheet style, logos. You can do all that kind of manipulation with it. Okay. And the various pages and membership, again, you can verify all that using this menu. So let's take a look at the page and file link, and when you click on pages and file, you'll get this page. All right, it shows it'll show a list of everything that's been added, whether it was a new page to the wiki or you've uploaded different various files, whether they're documents, PDF files, videos, what have you. They should all be listed here underneath the name and type. Okay. To create one, you'll look at the upper right hand side, you'll see new page, upload files, tags. Now tags are another way that's similar to some of the social media sites where you can tag a picture or a file. You can tag a post or a page and give it a tag, like let's say like leadership. Put a leadership tag on it. So if you do a search for leadership, it may pull up this page or a file that you're using. So that's what the tags are for. Okay. If you look at click on the members tab again, a menu. This is the page that'll come up. You'll see that the chief there is the only member on this wiki at the moment. But you can send invite out to members to be able to work on and publish on the page. You can see who's been the invites have been sent to that have not accepted yet or not logged in, and then you can see who's requested to be a member of the website as well. So alright, now this is an example of a wiki page that was created for CPO 365. You see that the style has changed a little bit. The menu's been rearranged. The menu's on the left. You can see that we put a disclaimer in there that if you want to request membership, to contact the administrator, and that's a link that was created for them to open up an email box and then to send the email to request it. This is the beginning of a task that was added from the CBO 365 training. So take some time, look over it, play with it a little bit. When you're confident, publish your wiki. Good luck.